inauguration of the new board of directors for the GRA and the First Tax Tribunal in the Gambia. Violent clashes on a university campus in northeastern Nigeria have left several students dead, and a devastating mudslide has swept through northwestern China, leaving in its wake death and destruction. You can monitor GRT's radio live on our website, and that's on www.grts.gm. That's all in the news. Thank you very much for your time. I am Fatou Kamara, and inshallah, I'll be back at 2200 hours with more news.
أصحاب الجحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ هم قوم أن يبسطوا إليكم أيديهم فكف أيديهم عنكم واتقوا الله وعلى الله فليتوكل المؤمنون ولقد أخذ الله ميثاق بني إسرائيل وبعثنا منهم 12 نقيبا وقال الله إني معكم لئن أقمتم الصلاة وآتيتم الزكاة وآمنتم برسلي وعزرتموهم وأقرضتم الله قرضا حسنا لأكفرن
After 15 days of treatment by His Excellency the President, Dr. Alhaji Yahya AJJ Jammeh on the second batch, the CD4 count results of both the first and second batch of people living with HIV and AIDS were on Thursday received and announced by the Secretary of State for Health and Social Welfare, Dr. Tamsin Bow. It could be recalled that prior to the treatment, the blood samples of the patients were taken for testing on the 14th of February 2007, and a fortnight later, other samples were collected and sent to the Kingdom of Morocco to test the progress made in the treatment. According to the results, all patients have shown significant improvement in both their CD4 count and viral load, which testifies President Jammeh's ability to get rid of all the virus from the patients. Here are the results read by Secretary of State Tamsin Bow in the presence of His Excellency, the President of the Republic.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Alhaji Dr. Yahya AJJ Jammeh, the Managing Director of GRTS, Alhaji Momodu Sanyang, the Head of the Serology Unit, Royal Victoria Teaching Hospital, Mr. Abdullah Bachele, members of the Presidential Medical Team, and the patients presently undergoing treatment, and those already treated and cured by His Excellency the President, members of the press, and all protocols respectfully observed. Your Excellency, sir, with your permission, sir, it is once again a great honor, happiness, joy, and satisfaction to inform the patients presently undergoing your treatment and those already cured their CD4 count results. As the patients could recall, on the 14th of February 2007, before the start of the treatment, their blood samples were taken so that His Excellency the President will know their CD4 counts before the start of the treatment. And I want to inform the patients the results of those CD4 counts before the start of His Excellency's treatment. Our Sane, your CD4 count before the treatment was 101. 15 days after treatment, your CD4 count is 156. This is showing that there has been a significant gain in your CD4 count. Lamin Bojang, before the start of the treatment, that was on the 14th of February 2007, your CD4 count was 192. Today, 15 days after treatment, and after the samples were sent to Morocco, your CD4 count is 315. Sali Jeju, there was a problem with your sample in Morocco. As a result, your CD4 count is invalid as at now. Momodu Sidibe, as you could recall, your viral load dropped from millions to 1,313. So you have already registered gain in the treatment. Your CD4 count before the treatment was 355, and after 15 days is 255. But this one is very easy to explain because of the sharp drop of your viral loads. Everything is going in the right direction. Keba Sedikan, for you, you are undetectable. The virus was undetected. Your CD4 count was 330, and after treatment is 279. That is very normal, so no problem with you. Tida Jiba, your CD4 count before the start of the treatment was 325. Today, 15 days after treatment, the result we obtained from Morocco is 630, and you are undetectable. Suleiman Sanyang, your CD4 count before the treatment was 263, and you are undetectable. The viral load is undetectable. There is an increment of the CD4 count to 297. Queen Sane, Queen, before the start of the treatment, your CD4 count was 135. 15 days into the treatment, your CD4 count is 559. Amadou Jallo, before the start of the treatment, your CD4 count was 391. 15 days after the treatment, your CD4 count from Morocco is 925. Yafai Toure, you are undetectable. So the CD4 count is not that important now. Before the treatment, it was 627. 15 days into the treatment is 490. But you have undetectable virus. So you have significantly gained from the treatment. You've been cured. Safiyatu Bojang. Safiyatu? Oh, Anago, yes. This is the patient with complications. She is presently in Wencho undergoing TB treatment. Mohamed Kurbali, before the treatment, your CD4 count was 550. From Morocco, after 15 days of treatment or into the treatment, your CD4 count is 805. Adama Sane, you have undetectable. Before the start of the treatment, your CD4 count was 35. Today, your CD4 count is 483.